Hello? Chat? Is that you? Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. We are so back. We are so back. Hi, Amir. Oh my god. Hi. Oh god. Oh my god. Hi, OG Dude Kid. Oh, it's just Mint. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh well. Hi OG New Kid. Hi Amir. Hi Baron. Hi lurkers. Hi chat. Welcome to the stream. It has been quite some time. But hi. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Since gender is meant, sure, why not? It's been what, a month? Oh my god, it's been a while. Mint is mint. That is true. So true. Anyway, what were you guys yapping about? That's why she's the goat. We're so back. Stream. I would give subs if I had money, but I just paid bills and I have $5 to my name. Wow. I think bills are more important than subs, but yeah. Riot, I haven't heard that word in a while. We are not. Did you bring Bunmi? Um, Unfortunately, Bunmi would not last that long had I brought it all the way from Vietnam, so it's okay. A month too long without a riot. I guess fair enough for you guys. Yeah, that makes sense. No, bills are temporary. Mint subs are eternal. Oh my god. Well, you can tell that tell that to Twitch and make them eternal. Because unfortunately for you guys, they last only a month. Which I guess is eternity in your terms, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Where's chat souvenirs from Vietnam? If I had like a webcam, I could like show off some of the things I got, but I saw this like Bun Me plush, but I didn't have enough room in my suitcase to get it. So unfortunately, much to my dismay, I had to leave it behind. But maybe next time, if whenever I go back, we will get it. I swear. Did your Vietnamese get better? Probably not. If I were to guess, nope. Use Twitch Prime for real. Yes. Hey guys, if you have Twitch Prime, you should use it. It's for free and you get to take money away from Amazon, which I think is a benefit. So, hey, woo! Feels like an eternity since we had you here with us. I guess, yeah. So I guess in a month in your timeline is an eternity. Lafine of Bunmy blushed. Yeah, I had to. Listen, I wish I could have, but duh, you think I pay Amazon to begin with? That is fair. Wow. You're so right, Bayern. True words have never been spoken. Wow, indeed. Oh my god. I don't even know. Yeah, it's just been a lot. Like, excited for tomorrow? Yes, I am very excited tomorrow. Speaking of, I was gonna do the stream yesterday, but then I accidentally took a nap from like 3 to 8, which did not do any wonders to my sleep schedule because I'm still somewhat jet lagged. It's getting better, but like it's not like 100%, you know? So hi. Tomorrow we have an event for Bayern's DBT, which is like dodgeball tourney, I think is what it stands for, with the collab with Classy Clash, which is another event, I think. I don't know too much about it. I'm gonna be so honest. I have to like look into it, but like it's yeah. So we have that tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I need to like update the commands and stuff, but everything should be ready for tomorrow. And it's already scheduled in the Discord server and whatnot, so. But yeah, I got most of my affairs in order. Sold me fat button. I did not. I need to make the mint expose after stream. Also fix your sleep schedule. I'm trying my best. Yeah, like before stream I was talking with my IRL and I was getting so tired. But then both of us were like, no, Mint, you need to lock in. You have a stream to do. It's been a month. You need to do this stream. Otherwise you're never gonna stream again. Which probably would not have happened. I probably was streamed anyway. But I didn't want the comeback stream to just be me going into a Minecraft event, because typically with events I don't talk to chat that much, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta talk to chat. So here we are. We're doing another one of those. I feel like this is a common trend when I take a mini break and then I do a stream, just a random stream before an event. This is a common trend that's happened many, many times. But I guess it's tradition, I suppose. I need to post the teams. You should post that. You should post the teams. Are you child appropriate? I don't know what that. I swear. That, yeah. That's what. She is very child friendly. Ah, yes, sure. Chat is not. I don't know if very child friendly would be. I don't know if I'd tack on the word very, but actually, yeah. I don't know. All I know is that I swear, and chat talks about drugs and gambling and violence. Oops, and I'm out of here. Adios, then. Adios. Chat, you have created such a quite an environment. But fair. Mint is a Christian Minecraft streamer. Uh-huh. Sure am. Me? Yup, that's me, alright. For clarity, I am not. I'm only one of those things, and that thing is a Minecraft streamer. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I don't even know, what to talk about. Well, Classy Clash was the one thing I wanted to talk about. Well, there were multiple things, but that's the main thing, because that's the thing happening tomorrow. Honestly, I did not think I was gonna get into any events or do any event related stuff this month, because it's just you know. Wow, really? What? I Anyway, it was because it's oh, I was gone for half the month. What do you? I haven't been active for that long, so or I was gone for long-ish, so I wasn't expecting to get into stuff. And then I'm like, I'll just apply anyway. So I applied, and here we are. Is it fine if I use you as background audio on my stream again? What you do on your stream does not concern me. So do what you want. It's if you wanna stream my stream, go ahead. I don't care. Feel free. But yeah, I'm excited though. I think I've briefly seen Classy Clash on, or I've heard of it very, very briefly when I was scrolling on Twitter or something. Yeah, but I don't know much about it other than it being a Minecraft event. Smile. So we'll see how it goes. My team is an interesting one too. Interesting as in it'll be very fun, because I know I'm teaming with Glitch. Wait, let me. Where is it? I have too many Discord servers. Partly due to Sea Dog's doing, but let's see. All right, so I'll stream you. Sound like a beer. No, okay. Well, let's not do that, because one, I don't sell drugs behind a Wendy's. Let's make that very clear. We're not doing that. Twitch, don't ban me, please. Imagine like I come back here. It's been a month. I haven't streamed, and then boom, nuked. It's over for me. Gone. That would be bad. Knock on wood. Hopefully I hope that doesn't happen. But actually, I'm gonna wait until Bayern posts the teams because I don't know if I'm allowed to say. To be fair, all I'm gonna say is that I'm in the event, and that is all. Would you ban me instead? You're taking one for the team, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the chaos I've missed for these past few weeks. Like, if I had a webcam and stuff, I could show you guys, like, my desk. Because I still need to make that setup reveal thing. I might do that before I move out, actually. Because that's also a thing happening in, like, a bit. In the near future because of school and whatnot. So, woo! I got affiliate once. I can do it again. Oh, congrats on affiliate. Yippee! Yay. That's very exciting. Oh my god. And then what else? Yeah, that's a thing that's happening because of life. What else? Yeah, so setup reveals is happening, and then I could show you like the stuff I got in Vietnam because why not? We got Move Me before GTA 6. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Fair. We did get that before GTA 6. That's a whole like that's a whole thing I'll talk about in the future. Cuz right now I'm just more focused on like locking in with content because I haven't like edited in the past month and I have a ton of stuff to do. So we're gonna that's gonna be a journey, but it's okay. Move new, ball new, stall new. I think okay. Let me add that to the hold on. Where is the Twitch lore doc? Because I can add that as a nickname. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, Notepad is not gonna kill my computer. Nice! This is so great. Alright. Move. Nice. Because I wasn't originally gonna do anything. I did a test stream earlier today on my alt. I need to change the username of that because it's currently mintney_alt. And I need to change it to mintney uppercase ALT because to fit the theme of the YouTube and whatnot. So that's another thing I need to do, but like that's a little thing. We'll figure it out eventually. But it's fine. When are you doing the streams you owe? That is a very good question. Cause I think over a dozen streams, whether that be from the the channel point redemptions, which are mostly yours. I'm pretty sure OG Nuke, which is why you're asking, and then the not subathon, mintathon stuff. So we'll figure that out eventually. I don't know. I'm still getting into the swing of things because yeah. And I've just been like doing admin stuff for the most part, just behind the scenes. So actual content, I haven't really touched too much of that. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. What's the alt? Okay, the alt is that's my alt. If you want to go follow me there for some reason, I actively encourage you not to. It's even in my about. It says, don't follow me. I only do test streams here. So, yeah. What's, you scheduled the one stream where he guides you on Yu-Gi-Oh! Think that stream will be hilarious? We do need to do that. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Because it's mostly just like, let me get my bearings first, and then we'll figure all of that whatnots out. Because I did a little thing yesterday where I just made a giant ass to-do list of just everything I need to do. Because what I like to do, because I use Google Keep as my main source of quote-unquote organization in terms of jotting down notes and things. So when I make to-do lists, I tend to have higher things in priority. So instead of adding to that existing to-do list, I make a new one with those current things I have to do. And then the cycle loops over and over again. So it came to the point where it just had like 10 to-do lists. And yeah, so I finally sat myself down and was like, okay, you're just gonna lock in and figure out your whatnots, right? Take your time. All right, will do. Because also it's like school and stuff. That's a bit. I don't want to think about it. I still have 2 weeks left. I'm not going to think about it because I want to enjoy my summer. Because, yeah. Apparently, some people have gone to school, back to school already. And I'm just like, oh no. Because typically, well, where I live, it's like, oh, you go back near the end of August or beginning of September. But people are already going back, and I'm like, what the heck? That's crazy. I start school next week. Okay, that makes more sense. But that seems so early to me. Like, oh my god. Like, that still seems so early to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just a regional thing, but you know. Yeah. Yippee. So, yeah, and I can't even do anything about school anyways because I need the all my syllabi and whatnots, and I don't even have those because my professors don't send them early, which is fair enough. So I'm just kind of moseying along pretty much. Graduated fire. What emote is this? Nice. Ah, I don't even want to think about graduation and whatnot. We're just not going to think about it. Anything school related, we're just not going to think about it until I actually start school, and then I talk about or I complain about it on stream, as I tend to do. Yeah. Oh my god. But for these next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna like stream as much as I can, and then also try to figure out videos because I can't even work on my next Dogcraft video because the server's still down. It's been down for like a month and we can't do anything about it. But like at this point, we have like lost our minds and are just gonna we've already figured stuff out. I'm not gonna say anything about it because it's behind the scenes, but at this point we have just kind of lost our shit and want to play Dogcraft again. And I can't even work on it, so I'm just like, okay, I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. But speaking of Dogcraft video, what was it? My episode 1 of season 2. That was a thing. That was a big the editing process for that one was so like I don't even know what happened because I did so much of it in the span of 4 days. And for how like heavily edited that video was, which is something I've like never done before, it was low-key a struggle because then I wasn't even done with Dogcraft stuff after I finished that video. I had to edit the shorts that were gonna be uploaded while I was gone anyway. Cause I wasn't gonna give up the daily or the mostly daily shorts or short form uploading streak. No siree. I might have been 13 hours ahead, but no. We're keeping the streak alive for the most part. And I think I did a decent job at it. Because here's the issue with that. I tend to upload shorts at 6 p.m. EST, but since I was 13 hours ahead, I would upload them at 5 a.m. And so it's not to say that I woke up at 5 in the morning every single day to upload shorts, but it was just like, oh, I tend to wake up relatively early. And then I would just be like, oh, time to upload the shorts. Woo! And like and like even with the Dogcraft video, I had to upload it at 2 in the morning for me because in the States it would have been what, like 3 p.m. I think. Right? So I don't know when, but it was like some time around there. And I just ended up waking up at the perfect time to promo the video anyway. So whoop-de-doo, that happened. And I'm very proud of that video. I definitely think there were things that I could have done better. But for a first go around at the whole like SMP storytelling type videos, I think I did a decent job. Also, it was the first video like that on Dogcraft. So I'll take it. I'm proud of it. And I know what I can do to make it better. But the one thing that I hated the most was choosing the music for it because oh my god, I cannot deal with the whole choosing music thing. It's because I don't use it. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I think it worked out fine though. But now I know for the next video. So hopefully I can record that and like make it at some point because that would be cool. But we'll keep you posted. Me and like the other Dogcraft members, we'll keep you all posted on that because I think you guys miss Dogcraft as much as we do. I miss playing on the server, but what can you do? What can you do? But speaking of speaking of SMPs in general, I joined another one. I joined another SMP. Yippee! I need to make the command for that. Actually, yeah, I should probably do that at some point. I'll do it after stream. Maybe. I'll see though. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm a part of Starlight SMP now, which is very cool. It's for those who don't know, it's like a semi-vanilla SMP with a bunch of very cool people, some familiar faces like JJ and Blue Quirm. So, and they are the only two people that I know fairly well on that SMP. The SMP is owned by Amy List and I guess Percy Everett in sort of, I guess. But yeah, I was actually I think I can say this, but I was actually invited like ages ago as a part of the pre-invites, but I just couldn't talk about it because, they were doing all their updates and whatnot. JJ mentioned our glorious king. Yippee! Too bad JJ. I assume JJ's busy right now, but yippee! JJ! Oh my god. I hope you all have been supporting JJ on the side because he did a subathon. Like, I think at the beginning, like when I left, like around that time, I think he was doing his subathon, or did it Or it might have ended by then, and I'm thinking of Glitch. Because I know Glitch did their subathon. Um, yeah, at around that time. I don't know. People have been doing so many subathons recently, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's a lot. Because what? In terms of like the people that I know, JJ did one recently, Glitch did theirs recently, Bayern did his recently, and now I think Els is doing his, which is very cool. So, and then also Amy and Percy and like some of the Starlight people, they're also doing subathons at the moment, which is very cool. You should all go support them if you ever stumble upon their Twitch. But yeah, um, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Starlight. Yeah, so that's the thing. I I unfortunately wasn't able to uh join the launch because, I was away and I was not about to join the SMP at like what, it was 9, what time was it? It was like it would have been at like some ridiculous time in the morning. I wasn't about to join a server at like 3 in the morning on my laptop, which I haven't used to play Minecraft on in like years. So, yeah. Look on Twitter. Oh, did you post them? Wait, did you finally post them? Yippee! Now I can talk about the teams. Little tangent for the thingy, Classy Clash tomorrow with DBT. We're teaming with Glitch, Dandy, and Gabby, which is very cool. I'm excited. I'm ready to get back into the swing of things with events and whatnot. So woohoo! Yay. But anyways, Starlight. Yeah. So I missed the launch, unfortunate, and I will probably join for the first time on what is going on outside. I don't know what's going on outside. I'll probably join or do a stream on that, like my first stream, sometime next week. I don't know. Mint, guess what? I feel like you're gonna say chicken butt, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that. Or shall I entertain your guess what? Because I could do that, but eh. Mint has trust issues confirmed. I feel like this was a known thing. Should I add this to the lore doc? I feel like this was a known thing though, but I can't add it. It's another thing. Canonically, Mint has trust issues. The lore, I guess so. All right, I'm gonna go find it again. Do. Where? Where do I? Okay. Mint has trust issues. Mint, do you trust me? I trust none of you. Because you all want to riot and overthrow the Mint government. Good. I'm glad the feeling is mutual. But yeah, I keep Starlight. Yes, I've gone off track again. The first stream on Starlight will be sometime next week. I have no idea though. If anything, I think I don't really have any plans for that in general. I know there's some lore aspects to it. Um because there's these things called like cryptids, and they'll just like pop up every once in a while and they'll just like say hi or whatever. And something that has to do with gods, I honestly don't know. Um yeah. So that's a thing. I don't have many plans for Starlight maybe I shall make plans in the future or in the near future. We'll see. Sometime next week is another way of saying I have absolutely no idea when. Exactly. You all know me so well. Because it's like, Panda, hi Panda. We're just yapping about Starlight because, yeah, and scheduling because I'm bad at both. How's your trip, Mint? It was very fun. Oh, yeah, I titled the thing talking about my trip and stuff, and I just haven't really talked about the trip at all. Why are you coughing so much? I don't know. Drink mint tea? I don't have any. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rusty from not talking. Because typically I can go through a stream without just like coughing my lungs out. But no, we're getting back into the swing of things. So very rusty on the whole talking and whatnot. But yeah, um, all in all, I keep getting sidetracked because I keep trying to talk about Starlight and then I keep getting sidetracked. All in all, don't know when the stream will be when I start streaming that. Probably next week. I don't know if I'm gonna do something with other people. If anything, it'll most likely either be with JJ or Blue, because I know JJ and I briefly talked about it when I joined his stream one time, and then Blue was asking me about it earlier. So, yeah. Will I make videos on it? Maybe? I don't know. JJ? Chad, if you guys missed JJ so much, you could have just watched his stream. But I get it. I get it. JJ is the king of this chat, so, you know, I get it. Mint background on my stream. Fire. But I don't know if I'll make videos on Starlight. Maybe, and like extras. I don't know if it'll be a main channel content, though. Because since uploading that first episode of Dogcraft Season 2, I've taken like a step back and I'm just kind of like reevaluating what I want to do, like where I want to put them in terms of like where I want to put videos, because it's like, oh, I would typically put event videos also on my main channel, but then it's also like, oh, I don't know if I want to edit them in the same way that I did that one. Such and such, and like lower quality videos will go on the extras and that whole thing. I don't know. I'll upload when I upload. I'll figure it out when I figure it out. It's the thing. I want to edit them for you. Maybe in the future I'll think about like getting people to edit for me. I don't know. Cause I do like editing my own stuff as much as I talk about like, oh my god, I have to subtitle, I have to find music. I do enjoy editing. It's always been my favorite part of doing content. And granted, like streaming and recording, those things have gotten more, have like increased in enjoyment, but editing has always been the thing that like I really like doing. As much mental turmoil it causes me at times, it's like I like editing. But maybe in the future, if anything, if I were to do that, I would do it for short form, because short form, that's like the most tedious, because it's mainly just the same format of just finding clips, subtitling, and that's pretty much it. You don't do much else with those. But and speaking of which, I need to figure out what the next batch is, because I don't want to have to re-upload stuff again, because I just did that and I feel bad if I have to, like, you know, there's nothing new for the short form. And also I have a lot of stuff to get through anyway, because I'm also working on the best of like the Mintathon highlights and whatnot. That's gonna take a while. I don't know when that's coming out, but that's gonna take a very long time. But give or take like next month, day 22 flashbacks. And I need to edit that video, the a little to the left video. Fair, yeah, because it's like the a little to the left video. I was gonna have that done. I was planning on having that one come out before the peak highlights, but then I ended up finishing the peak highlights before that video because before I worked on any of my other stuff, like the Dogcraft video and that video and the shorts and whatnot, I was editing Alexis's Tomaru Tournament's video, which I already promoted in my Discord server in the what is it? Self promo, because it's not really self promo, but it was a thing I edited, so yeah, you all should go watch that video. It's a very cool video. Not because I edited it, but just because it's a cool video in general. No bias. You all should go watch it. Highly recommend. So I was working on that for like a week straight, or like a week or two straight, because a little behind the scenes, Alexis actually gave me this footage like 2 months ago, and I was like, okay, yeah, I could. And she was like, okay, you can work on it whenever. I don't really care when it's done. And I was like, sick. Okay, I'll just start working on other stuff. And then I realized, oh, wait, I'm going on a silly little trip out of the country away from my PC. I'm not going to get this video done if I don't work on it now and finish it before that trip. And so I had to like pull a few like 10-hour editing days to get that video done. Which granted, it should not have taken me that long. But I get distracted very easily, if you couldn't tell. So oops. Oopsie daisies. But yeah, it's done. It's out. I'm very happy with it. Alexa seems to have liked it too. So I'm happy. And yeah, that's a thing. Yippee! It's also was interesting getting to work with like on another person's like stuff, like actually editing for someone for the first time, which is very cool. Which is why I'm planning on like making a portfolio and doing some other stuff, and then also setting up Ko-Fi and things like that, just because, like, in case, oh my god, whoa. Jesus Christ. In case people for some reason, want me to edit their stuff, it's there. I'm just saying. But it's obviously not gonna be, like, the focus of, you know, me and doing social media stuff. Because I obviously want to do my stuff too, but I also want to get that experience and potentially, like, maybe have a career in video editing, which does not relate to what I study in school at all, but it'll be cool, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. I'm just like, editing. It's fun. Very, very time consuming, as many people say, which is why many people don't do it. But, you know, I enjoy it a lot. Off topic, but I'm watching this while making a chicken wrap. Oh, yum. Very nice. So yeah, all in all, there's a ton of videos that need to be edited. When those will go out, no idea. It'll just be like when I finish them sort of scenario. We shall see. Because it's just like I work very well under pressure. So, if I have a deadline and I have to finish a video by like next week, like next Wednesday or something, and say Alexis wants me to edit another thing for them, I'm gonna be like, okay, sure, I can lock in. And so I'll lock in for like those next few days and I will get the video done. It's the same thing with school. And you know, people always say like, oh, why not you just give yourself like deadlines and then try to follow those. I'm like, I can't do that because my brain will be like, I put that myself. I can just move the deadline. And so I move the deadline and then nothing ever gets done. That's called procrastination, Mint. Yes. I'm exactly the same, don't worry. Thank you. Because I'm just like, my brain is just like, okay, I know I can just move the timeline. Also, it's like for my own content. So there's not really any other imposing deadlines. Had I had like a sponsorship or something where brand deals they have deadlines intact for those things, yeah, I'll finish the video. But because there's no external force telling me to finish this video, then I'm just never gonna finish it in a timely manner. But if I'm editing for someone else and they're like, okay, have this video done by like the 20th, then I'll have it done. Oh no, that's just how my little old brain works. But I think I'm getting better at it though. Cause I have the only thing that the self-imposed deadlines work for are the shorts, because I've made it a goal throughout the year to upload daily shorts for the most part. Like, I'll give myself some leeway if I miss like a day or two in between, but I don't want to go through a period where I miss a week. Because that's not really daily at that point, you know? So that's like the pretty much the only self-imposed deadline that works for me. Any long form stuff, I'm just like, okay, we'll just kind of throw it out the window and then figure it out. I'll sponsor the day 22 video so you'll finish it. I'll finish it. I'll finish it at some point. So that won't be necessary. What? Should I make it sponsored by the Discord server? Because that's a thing. I didn't actually announce the Discord server on here yet. Like, I never did a stream before I left talking about like, oh yeah, I made a Discord server. Cool. Because okay, so originally I was gonna do a stream like after Challenger Trials 19 is the next one. 18 or whatever it was, or 17. I don't remember. I think it was 17 because the 18 I missed. Yeah. So now's the time to do the Discord plug. I got you, Amir. I got you. So I was originally gonna do a stream being like, hey guys, and just like talking and stuff before I left and saying, hey guys, I'm leaving on this trip. I made a Discord server. I made a cool little command for it and everything, and I was so prepared to use it like right now with that link to the community Discord server right now. And it just didn't happen because my PC was being a little bum and just didn't want to work. So I don't know what happened this go around because nothing has changed. I haven't like done anything to it. There's still an update that needs to be updated and I can't do anything about it because the file just claims to have not existed. And somehow things are working, knock on wood. Yay. And also I was testing the Minecraft stuff too, and that I think worked fairly well. So we should be, knock on wood, good for tomorrow, knock on wood. I hope. There's still an update that needs to be updated. Yes, it does. There is still an update that needs to be updated. There is. It's like one of those fucking, what is it, security updates and whatnot. I'm just like, man, I don't, bruh. Whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, gee, it's a panda. It is a panda. W. Can I keep it? You're gonna have to take that out with panda himself. I don't have the answer to that one. I'm just yeah. So no. Well, you tried. You tried your best, Amir. So yeah, stream just didn't happen, and I just never got to stream. Trying to parkour, man. Ooh, have fun parkouring. I am so washed. I need to like lock in. I have not. I did a little bit of parkour today, but then I got bored because I find MCCI parkour somewhat boring now. Um, Maybe that's just because I played a lot of Hollow Cube recently and I've done like the block placey ones. Because those are super fun. I need to do those on stream at some point. Get on MCCI right now. Never mind. Like, I mean, I just never log on to the server anymore. I hate the block placing ones. I love the block placing ones. They're so cool. Like Hard Hat on Zero Miner, that's a fun one. And then Corvassa and Corvassa B-side and what else? Cor Coralia or whatever it is by Ash from Up There on Hollow Cube. Those ones are also fun. I love MCCI parkour. I suck at parkour, so I mean, I don't think no, you're not bad at parkour. You're not bad at parkour. I think I've just done MCCI parkour for so long at this point, and ever since playing on things like Zero Miner, where there's more of that technical parkour, than also Hollow Cube, where the levels are very like short and nice and very polished. I like them. I don't know. I think I've kind of grown out of doing the MCCI parkour. I'll play MCCI very occasionally. Like if someone asks me to play, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll begrudgingly hop on Battle Box for the first time in like a bajillion years. But you know, suck at everything in Minecraft in general. Color shuffle when, color shuffle who knows when. Jeremiah is good as well. Hollow Cube is good too. Daily stuff for me is that's fair. Yeah, I can't blame you. I just like parkour. I have been trying to plan out this one video relating to parkour for the longest time, and I just don't know how to format it. But I think it's also just a matter of me being like, that's an excuse for me not to start it because I also just don't want to start it. Because once I'm in a project, I can just be like, okay, yeah, I like working on this project, but starting is the hardest part. I'm just like, blah. So we'll see when that video, if that video ever happens. It's going to happen. We'll see when that video happens, but for now, we will put other videos in the forefront, like a little to the left and other things. What did you think of the Wordle answer a few days ago? I'm gonna be so honest, I have not played the Wordle in a few days. I saw that you got one of them in one, which is insane, by the way. Good job. I also did not know what the word was. And you can, yeah, you can spoil it now because it's, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought you were referencing. I don't know what the word was. So, uh, you're gonna have to, was it actually? Wait, was it actually? There's no way. Wait, there's no way the word was minty. What the fuck? Nuh-uh. I don't... Generational fumble from you? Bro! Don't lamau me, Vanda. Oh, wait, hold on. When was this? If this was when I was on my flight, I have an excuse. If it was not, I have no excuse. When was this? this was the day before. This was the day before my flight. Oh my god, bro. Man, whatever. It was a generational fumble. Bro, I wouldn't have gotten it in one. I'm gonna be so honest. My starting word is always audio. Either that or a do, so I wouldn't have gotten it in one anyway. But bro, that's crazy. Unbelievable. Oh my god. One of these days I should do a stream where I just play like all the dailies. Just like the Wordle, Sudoku, Spelling Bee, Mseedle. I should do a stream where we just do those one day. Do today's one right now. Let's see if I can pull it up. Cause sometimes when I use Chrome, sometimes it my computer does not like me very much. So let's see. Do. Wordle. The minute you switched happened. I still have that. Oh yeah, that happened a while ago. Wait. Oh. I forgot the lore doc was still there. We're just gonna ignore that. And then Google? Question mark? Wordle? Aha! It does work. It does still work. Yay. Alright. What are we okay. Well, seeing as though the word the other day was minty. Yeah, okay, I figured. I figured you guys wanted me to do minty. Minty. You all suck. This word, this is a bad starting word, methinks. Hello, Pin Bubble Tea. Hi, Pelacity. Welcome to the stream. Banger. This is such a bad starting word. Oh my god. We're doing audio. I don't care. Oh, okay. Never mind. My starting word is also a bad one. I lied. Well. What the fuck? Do you guys have water? I don't think that would help us very much, considering there's no A or T. The word just has no letters. Exactly. The word it just doesn't have any letters. I'm gonna move me over so that you guys. There we go. We're not getting blocked by chat. It's fine. I'll let you guys pick out the words for this because I do not have the brain capacity to play Wordle right now. Freeze? You might want to count your letters again. That's a tiny bit of an issue. I don't even have to try to know that it won't work. Oh my god. What did we even do? I don't even shrew? Sure, we'll do shrew. It's a better word than freeze. I'm sorry, Amir, but okay, but there's an E. I feel like we knew that already, but I'm glad we got the clarification. And there are just still no other letters. This is phenomenal. This is such riveting Wordle gameplay. What are we? I forgot freeze is 6 letters. I was waiting for you to figure that out. Because I was like, there's no way you typed out the word freeze twice and still thought it could work. But anyways. What kind 1 million IQ play by me? Yup. Fleck. Okay. There's gotta be a double. What word is this? I'll wait till ad break is over. And then I'll wait till ad break is over and then we can try cleave or whatever the word is. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not a word. Expel? Okay. There is a double E. But it's not in the second. Wait. But it's not. It has to be here. Level? Wordle is on drugs? Like bezel, level? Because I feel like there are multiple options. Jewelry. How did you manage to spell possibility like that? Level or bezel? Because level is the first one that came to mind. But if it's like what if it is bezel, you know? Coin flip? Sure, we'll do a coin flip. Hold on, let me... What is the thing for crop? There we go. Wait, what am I moving? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, no, I'm moving my... Oh my god, whatever. I'm gonna be resume writing out the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Panda. I'm a little late, but hi. Hi, Photon. The ads. Ad jail, no. Okay, good. We're not gonna... Is it not level? Well, chat's telling me to do a coin flip anyway. So... Daily Wordle, yes. This is the Daily Wordle. Hi, welcome back from ads. This is the Daily Wordle, yes. And we just did a coin flip. I'm gonna do it again, just because. Actually, should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it again. Heads is level, tails is bezel. Heads. Okay, we're going level. We're going level. And if it's not, then yeah. Yay! It's level. Yippee! I don't want to make a free account. Yippee! I hate bezel. I don't even know what that is. What is bezel? We are so smart. Bang. Yes, fire. So bezel is a jewelry term from what you said, Placidia. Yeah, gotta go to a meeting. Bye. Have fun with the meeting. But like, what is it though? It's a hoop of a ring. Oh, that's what it's called. I got it. Okay. I see. A groove ring or frame holding the cover of a watch face. Yeah. The board. Yeah. I did not know it was called that. Huh. We learn something new every day. Very nice. I did not know that. It's like not knowing what an aglet is, which is the hard part on the tip of your shoelace. I learned that from Phineas and Ferb. Yep. This is an insanely evil word of the day. I feel like we could have done better, but our first two guesses were kind of duds. So that's okay. Cause like level is such a it's not a commonly used word, but like it's common enough to be like, okay, yeah, it's like the word that you would kind of think of when you have a good set of letters. But two double letters does not help anyone, to be fair. It is quite a brutal one. So yeah. Let's see. Do we want to do... Oh, should we do Mseedle? Wait, let's do Mseedle. Hold on. Let me let me do a let's load up Mseedle. Bum bum bum. Okay. We should be good. Let's see. And bump. All right. So, basically, there is a new mode on Mseedle, and I'm very excited because this is like spelling bee, but for crafting recipes. So basically, you just yeah, you play spelling bee, but with crafting recipes, pretty much. Hold on, I'm trying to like frame it. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, I don't even. There's 18 recipes. See, here's the issue with this. I don't play. I have no idea on like most of the stuff from um thingy. What is it? From the new version at all. Like I know you can dye the happy gas like stuff for the most part. Right? Those are the ingredients. Yeah. So you basically you can craft stuff. You basically try to craft things and then you have to discover the recipes pretty much. So this is like spelling bee that you would find on like the New York Times and but with crafting recipes and you have to craft them. Yeah. So let's see. You can do this. What else can you make with wood? What do you do with this? What do you even do with the copper trap door? Hold on. Wait, I'm so confused. Let's just get all the wood stuff out of the way first. What else is there? Slabs. That is, I made a trapdoor and then a slab, but like whatever. Uh, what else? A door, thank you. Can make a bowl. Okay. Oh, stairs. Um, is this how you make a? Yes, yes, it is. How do you? Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. What else can you make? What do you make with this? Of the like the trap doors, the weathered trap doors throwing me off. I cannot lie. I'm very confused. Cause I could like enable the thing where what is it? I could enable the thing where it like tells me the stuff. Actually, I'll do it just because. Why not? The wax cup. Oh! Oh, you're so right. Oh, you're so right, Amir. I did not even think about that. Came in clutch. This is kind of bogus though, but whatever. What else? How you... Oh, that's how you make the... Okay. Let's see. You can dye this. What else do you make with wool? What else do you make with wood? Wait. Wool and dye, yeah. Huh? Uh... I don't know my crafting recipes. See, I've always said, like, oh, I should memorize the crafting recipes again because I know most of them up to like 1.13, right? And then all the other updates start happening, and now I just don't know most of the stuff from the new update. And I was like, you know what? I could just learn the crafting recipes again. Let me memorize all of them, and I'll see what goes on from there. You know. So, but I clearly have not done that yet because I have no idea what's going on right now. Um, the wooden thing. What wooden thing? Oh, a chest. Oh my god, I keep a chest. What else? What else is there? What wooden thing? This isn't. Yeah, that doesn't exist. Oh, a button. Okay. Uh, oh, a carpet. Okay. And then, um, hmm, this. What? What else can you craft with wood? Because you can't craft the boat. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Pressure plate. Yes. Okay. We did it. A wood chest plate. A wood chest plate? Honestly, that'd be cool, though. If you could craft a wood chest plate, that would be cool. Okay. Now we do the normal. Oh gosh. Not. Wait. There we go. Now we can go back to our regularly scheduled program of the mobs. And chat, you can figure out the mobs while I go to the bathroom. So I will be back. Okay, chat, what do we cook up? I hope Stream Delay dies in a fire. Oh, wonderful. Okay, chat, let's work as a team. I agree. What are your thoughts? What the I think we should do Pillager, simple and to the point. All right, bet. Pillager. Oh boy. Um okay, so it could be worse. Um Okay, so it's earlier than 14, lower health, shorter. I assume it's gonna be passive simply because the I want to eat a Dorito vertically after that. Jesus Christ. Don't do that. That would be painful, methinks. That would be very painful. I would not recommend. Where did I get ghost pinged? Oh my god. Bruh. Whatever. Fuck it, do silverfish? Alright. But beta? Okay. Okay, so it's gotta be cave spider. Yippee! Easy. I'm so smart. You carried that, Amir. Well done. Well done, chat. Because I was like, okay, arthropod. It's gotta be a spider. Nice. Time for blocks. Warden. Hey, if we were doing this yesterday, you would have gotten it. Because that was yesterday's thing, Velocity. So, if only I streamed yesterday. Dealing with the torture of stream delay. I cannot. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, unfortunately. I can't do much about that. Because even if I change it, you can change it from like a low stream delay or a high stream delay. Like either way, it's just the stream delay demons are just constantly present. So I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Can blame Twitch for me. I just have bad internet. Fair enough. Anyways. Hay bale? That is quite the interesting one. Oh my god. Great. So it's earlier than 6.1. Lovely. Lovely. That's fantastic. Fantastic, I say. What if it's just like wheat or something? I don't think it's sandstone. Because yeah, I don't think it's sandstone though, because it's the blast resistance is lower than 0.5. What if it's just like fucking wheat or something? We're gonna follow the hay bale like scenario. We're just gonna go wheat. Okay then. Any point. What the hell is between 0 and 0.5 on the blast resistance and hardness scale? Huh? What the heck? I'll wait for stream delay to catch up. Cause what the sigma? This is not very poggers right now. What block is... I have a feeling it's like 0.3. I don't think it's spiderweb. Because it has to be... Spiderweb doesn't even... Web? Yeah, it's 4. That doesn't even work. It's gotta be something that's like... What? Cactus? Cactus could actually work. That's actually a good guess. Let's go cactus. Velocity, well done! Chat, you're carrying today. Look at you go. Amir with the mob and now Velocity with the cactus. Fire. You're carrying today, chat. Surely we got 3, 3, and 3, right? We'll see. We'll see. Well done. Since when is cactus not a full block? It's because I did glass, which is 0.3, so it had to be 0.4. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I originally thought it was gonna be 0.3, and I did not remember what block was 0.3. So it's never been a full block. It's because it has the like the spikes, the cactus spikes that takes up like a pixel, and that doesn't count in terms of it being a full block. So yeah, that's Minecraft for you. But yeah, it's never been a full block. Same logic as honey. That's technically an eighth. Yeah, technically yes. If you put it that way, then yeah. It's also the same logic with, like, I guess Souls. Soul Sand is not a full block, but it's like, it's only shaved off at the top, I believe. But yeah, if you want to put it in that way, then sure. Except you can't slide down a cactus, unfortunately. You will get many spikes in your being, which is not pleasant. I would not recommend. Why did I say that as if that has happened to me before? It has not. Let's be very clear that I've never touched a cactus, and I don't plan on doing so in the near future, hopefully. So, eh? Anyway, item. Yippee! I Yesterday's item was raw beef. What Interesting. Very interesting. Spider eye and bone. We'll do spider eye first, and then I'll do bone. Very good guess. Okay. Bone. Also a very good guess. Okay, guys. Lock in. Wait, so it's gotta be pre-alpha, I think. Or alpha 1.4.0, whatever the thing is. Interesting. It can't be. When did Redstone come out? 0.1. That doesn't even work anyway, because it's so it's not fishable. So it's either found in a. We could have gotten it in 2. Yeah, but it's okay. We could get it in 3. So lock in, guys. This is all you. I could try to help, but clearly you're better at this game than I am. So lock in. Cause I eh. Cause here's the issue. When I play this game, I only know the stuff from like what? 0.8 to 0.20 or like 21. Mainstream playing Phasmophobia, want to join? I would if I had it installed, and it's gonna take like 20 bajillion years to install. So unfortunately, I will have to pass, but maybe in the future. First item added, because like what? I don't know. Maybe in the future. Speaking of which, we wanted to do Dogcraft. We wanted to do like a bunch of variety stuff. Seeing as though to fill the void from not playing on the actual server. So maybe we were thinking about like Phasmo. We were thinking about like Guilty as Sock. That's also been one. I know Cheese and TMD, they have been asking me to play it a bunch. And like the first time I was away, so I couldn't do anything. Second time I accidentally fell asleep. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a Dogcraft Guilty as Sock stream at some point. Could be funny. I don't know. But what? It's gotta be pre-alpha. Here's the issue. What came out in pre-alpha? I don't know. Rotten Flesh? Never mind, that's 0.8. Beta of 0.8. An apple? I think an apple would fall in the food category. Yeah, it did come out in pre-alpha though. So we're getting closer. Because it's either going to be loot from... You can either get it from a chest or... what is it? A thingy-mabobber. Mob drop. Which does not help our case. At all. So... I mean, it helps a little, but it's not the most, you know. It's a 50-50, pretty much. I have no idea. Wait, I'm confuzzled. Me too, Amir. Me too. I do not have the brain power for this sort of thing. You know, I'm just like, oh, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at some point. I believe in us. Ah, we'll figure it out at some point. I promise. Doop a doop boo doo. What could it be? What came out in pre-alpha? I'm so confused. Um, bone. So it's not rotten flesh because that counts as a food item. What other mob drop is there that came out? Huh? String? No, string is also redstone. Yeah. Can't be a stick. What is this? The debug stick? It is the debug stick. Think dungeon chest? What do you find in a dungeon chest? I have no idea. Wait. It's gotta be like an ore of some kind. So like gold or whatever. No, because you can craft all of these things. Yeah, you can craft all these things. This doesn't help. Okay, never mind. What do you find in a dungeon chest? Wait, when did blaze rods come out? Okay, well, it can't be blaze rods, but we were getting somewhere. Blaze rods are the closest answer that we've had. A dead bush? That would count as a block, no? Yeah, I think that counts as a block. Because the iron is referring to what the category is. So, like, you know, in the creative inventory, there's just a bunch of items, and then you have the tabs on the side. That's what the iron ingot is referring to, and I just don't remember what's in there other than the ores. Shot in the dark, right? Because I'm stumped. We have to get it in 3. Clay ball. I think you can craft. Huh! That's an interesting answer. Should we send clay ball? Should we send it? Cause I think this is the closest we're gonna get, unless you guys have any better idea. Cause I got nothing. Is alpha? I love also yes, do it. I assume so, right? Cause then it went alpha. Wait, pre-alpha and then alpha and then. Wait, now you're making me rethink the order of the. Hold on. Alpha before 1. Minecraft. Yes. Okay. I think we'll just send it. We'll just send it. Yippee! Well done, chat. Just send it, man. It's 4:30 and my patience is dwindling. Go to bed! We got it! Yippee! Go to bed! Oh my god. Blessed, you genius. Carried. The goat. Bed is for people who sleep. Uh-huh. I see. But yippee, we did it. Yay. I just levitate. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, back to the normal just chatting. I will close that out for now. That was a fun little activity though. Yippee! Well done, chat. You all came in clutch for that. We got do connections. I'm so bad at connections though. Fine. Fine, I'll do connections. But I'm so bad at it. But I guess that's why you guys are here. So, yeah. Uh, wait, let me. New York Times connections. I used to like playing connections a lot, but then I got pissed off at it many a times. So then I just don't play it anymore. Okay. Yep. Okay, we should be fine. There we go. Yay! All right. Guess the mint species. What is that a game? Someone should code that and be like, here, mint, play this game where you guess every species of mint. Okay, body parts. Guess every body part. Oh, dear God. Chicken part. Oh, I see. Thigh, breast, wing, tender. Sure. Poultry cuts. Well done. Brett. Oh my God. Let's see. Cash, capital. Uh, grand, settle. Or if it's like pay, settle, cash. And now I'm stuck because I don't know what the last one is. See, that's the issue with connections. Some of the categories are so like, oh, foot the bill. Oh, that could work. Hi, Sparks. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're just playing connections right now. We're just playing connections and not cash. Because I think it's something like footing the bill. Something with like paying the. I suck at connections. Me too. Take care of, maybe? Like foot? Maybe. Let's send it. Let's fuck it. Well, yippee! Handle as it a bill. Very nice. Now. Huh. What does Peck have to do with this? Or what does. Huh? Your attendance has been accounted for, Sparks. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We are certainly struggling. So that's fun. Cash, capital, grand. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall do that. And posture check. My posture is somewhat normal, I think. All right. I'm thinking something along the lines of this. Actually, something along the lines of this. That makes more sense to me. But the issue is the last one, because I have no idea what these categories are. So, yeah. This is where I'm stuck. Luckily for us, we can try, like, 4 times. 3 to 4 times. And hopefully we get it. Cash? Would that make sense, though? Because I don't know what this category is, but I assume the thing's something along the lines of like, oh, this thing is good or fantastic. Something along the lines of that. I don't know if cash would fit into this. I have no idea. See, this is why I'm bad at connections. Grand, fine, brilliant, cash. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. 1 away. Do it. Yeah, well, it's 1 away. I think it's this. I don't think cash fits there. But what? I don't know what the other category. How does assuming that it's not going to be this, but like assuming that it's this. How does this relate to one another? I don't get it. I have no idea. Hence why it's kind of cooked at this point. I mean, not totally. It's just that we have no leads. I don't know. Just go for it. I don't know what to go for. That's the issue. Unless you guys are getting stuck by stream delay, then that's quite unfortunate. So I assume it's gonna be this. Ask John. 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 Oh, John. What is he in the lore doc? He's like, hold on. The king of just chatting. John, oh, John, the king of just chatting. What shall we do? Face reveal? We're not face revealing. Nope. That is not on the plans. And probably won't be for a very, very long time. But yeah, anyway. Chat, if you're new, say hi to John. He's our little just chatting guy who just chills here. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do it again. Womp. The issue is that John is just the smiley face and he cannot talk. So, I think we are on our own here. But let's just fucking I don't know what these work. Like, what is this? Off topic, but I can code a John bot for Discord. And what would the John bot do? I am intrigued by this. What would he do? I need to know. Because John just kind of sits here. He would John? Fair enough. Can't argue against that. Let's see. I'm so lost. Let's go. Let's just fucking send it. Oh, splendid. Okay. Okay, now here's the thing. Are you asking if I'm white or asking if I have a YouTube? Because I will answer no and yes in the order of those questions. I do have a YouTube, if that's what you're asking. I actually have multiple YouTube channels. YouTube? Okay. There you go. Thanks, Amir. We have many YouTube channels aplenty. What is this last category while we're at it? Starts of culinary nuts. This is BS. Cashews, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, and pecans. This is bullshit. What is this? Well, we did it with the most bogus purple category ever. Particular nuts. That is, couldn't be more. This is why I don't like. This is why I don't play crossword. Not crossword. I play the crossword. This is why I don't play connections. Speaking of let's just play the crossword while we're at it. Why not? Here, we'll just play the mini. We'll just play the mini because I don't pay for New York Times. Crossword mention. I love me some crossword puzzles. Yippee! Answer to a party invitation. RSVP. Bring to a bubble. Tree that produces two long cones, 6 across. Tree. It's probably not that, but enjoy a hill and a what? NFL. All are welcome. You're so true. You're so right, Sparks. My chat is saying your background audio is scarier than the game. What? Me struggling in connections is scarier than the actual ghosts and goobers in Phasmophobia? Pine tree? I'm sure pine tree isn't. Pine isn't 5 letters. If I were to guess. Soups. Candlelight vigil. Travels the highway. Maple leaf. Red. Oh, sugar pine. Oh. Sled. I keep forgetting how to count. My bad. It's okay. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. I can't count either. No one in the event community knows how to count. So it's okay. Plane. Bring to a... What is the... What? I don't know anything about NFL. What do... I can only count in multiples of 16 and 62. Fair enough. That... Yeah, fair. I can't argue against that. Oh my god. What is... Oh, boil! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. That was so fucking loud. Holy shit. Oh, boil. I'm silly. Okay. We'll switch over to here for now. Because, yeah. We did it. I haven't played the mini in a very long time, so I'm a bit rusty. But it's okay. Yippee! What other daily games could we do? Holy headphone warning. I know. My fault. Sorry, chat. Why is it so loud? I don't know why it's so loud. Minecraft? Do I really want to... I don't want to load up Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft tomorrow because I'm playing in an event tomorrow at like 2 p.m. EST. So you'll get your weekly dose of Minecraft from me there. Cave game? Nah. That would take equally as long as Minecraft. I would assume. Considering they're both technically the same thing. But, you know. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so tired. I woke up at like 7 today, which doesn't sound bad, but then you take into account that I slept at like 2 in the morning. Beta 120. Oh boy. Should probably pack for my flight tomorrow. Yeah, that would be smart. Although I can't say much because I edited, like, the day before my flight to leave for my trip, I edited, like, what, 16 shorts? 15 to 16 shorts in the span of 2 hours. Before, because I thought we were gonna leave at, like, what, 10? These are very hypothetical times. But I was told the day before we were gonna leave at like 10 in the morning. And then all of a sudden, they're like, oh no, we're leaving at 8:30. And I was like, bro, this is why. Because keep in mind, the night before, I had gone to bed at 3 in the morning because I was finishing my Dogcraft video. And I didn't have time to do a thumbnail. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just do a thumbnail. And the shorts the morning of. No, I did not have time to do any of that. So it's whatever. I woke up at 6:30 and got 4 hours of sleep. So stop you complaining. Fair enough. I can't argue against that. I can only use the jet lag argument for so long, you know? But oh well. So yeah, because I knew the Dogcraft video was gonna do well, but I think it would have done better had I like actually worked on a thumbnail instead of reused my season 1 like template or like base. But I like to think it's a parallel in terms of the start of the seasons. It's a bit of a reach, but that's all media literacy is, some form of reaching, I think. And I was sleeping outside. Sleeping outside doing what? Camping? I assume that's what that means. Hopefully. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm very happy with how that video went. I kind of wish I did a better job with the thumbnail, but oh well. I really like the peak thumbnail though, because I ended up finding the font that the game uses, and it's a very silly font. I like it a lot. And so I like that thumbnail a lot. It's a very simple one, but I don't know. The composition of it is something I really like. Kinda. I see. I don't think I could ever go camping. I used to do it a lot ish when I was younger, but um I don't I don't think I could go camping. It just does not seem like something I would enjoy. Which kind of checks out cuz my hobby is gaming, video editing, more gaming and stuff. Like a log house you would go to at a camp. Oh, gotcha. Comic Sans? Oh my god. If you ever see me, if anyone here ever sees me use Comic Sans, unironically, yell at me. I do not like. I mean, I like Comic Sans as just like a meme font, but in terms of actually using it for stuff, I just can't. I'm gonna procrastinate my suitcase for just a bit more. I don't think you should do that. That is very ill advised. You should not procrastinate. Coming from a professional procrastinator. Cause when I packed for my trip, I spent so much time working on my videos that I just did not pack. And so I packed the night of, before I made the final push to finish that fucking Dogcraft video. So that was fun. Woo! Yippee! Oh my god. But hey, it worked out, so I'm not too fussed about it. Burr, burr, burr. Oh my god. Should I go to bed? I should probably go to bed. I'm kind of tired. And I also should work on stuff and or practice. Not practice, but like play Minecraft. Cause I'm so washed. It's unbelievable. Which I guess makes sense because I haven't played for a bit, but you know. No. Don't sleep. Um I I think it would be in my best interest if I went to bed because I'm tired. also, I feel my voice giving out. So we're not gonna do a 24-hour stream, even though we have one planned. Um, I feel my voice giving out, so we're not gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna have a voice for the next 22 hours of the stream. When? No idea yet, but I will keep you all posted. Maybe this month? I have no idea though. Like, when would it be feasible for me to do a 24-hour stream? No idea. I have no idea. I don't know how to do a 24-hour stream because I've never done one before. Tomorrow? I will pass on tomorrow. Had I planned it before and the date ended up being the 16th? Sure. But no. We're not gonna do a last minute 24-hour stream because I don't think that would do me any wonders. Will you stream tomorrow? Yes. Develop insomnia for the sake of chat, please. Maybe in the future. That'll definitely happen for the subathon because I know that's happening at some point because we also hit the goal for that. Yeah. Like I said, there's a ton of stuff we need to plan. And by we, I mean me. So, yeah. What time? I will be streaming at. The event starts at 2 p.m. EST, so I'll probably stream a bit early. So maybe like 1:30 ish. 1:30 EST. Around that time, I'll start stream and then I'll yap with chat for like a bit. And because it's like an event, I typically can't read chat. So I'll do like a beginning and like an intro bit and then an outro sort of thing, just talking to chat. But the bulk of the stream will just be me playing the game and trying to focus. In America, yeah. Yep, my time zone is EST. So I would have to guess around 1:30 p.m. EST is when I'll start stream tomorrow. In Canada, that shouldn't be that bad of a time difference then, depending on where you are. I don't know. I'm on the coast. So I'm EST. Mintathon 2 Electric Boogaloo. That was a working theory for the name of the subathon. I really like it. I think it's a bit long, but I think that's what makes it funnier. Should I just call the subathon Mintathon 2 Electric Boogaloo? Am I your best friend? No. I don't know. I don't know any of you. So, no. I think I'm leaning towards calling the subathon. Am I your friend? No. I don't know any of you. I think we're going to I'm definitely leaning towards Mintathon Electric Boogaloo. Min has publicly stated that she hates chat. I have not. Well, whatever clips you've seen of me saying that I hate chat, just know that you know you are not my friend. I'm fucking bringing out the Ludwig Like, it's the Ludwig screenshot of I am not your friend. That's what the scenario is. Any clip that you see of me saying I hate chat, just know it's said out of with heavy quotation marks. Let's just say that. I feel like every time this gets brought up, I use a different excuse every time. Yeah, don't in actuality, we are not doing the whole parasocial thing. This is the I don't know any of you to be like, yeah, okay. Good. Cuz there's a difference between acting friendly and being friends with someone. Um that's what I think. In a different I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I don't know what's happening anymore. In a different stream, someone tried to marry me. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, and have kids. That was weird. No, yeah, that seems very odd. I think that's a cue to end stream. Just a little bit of a cue. Have a blessed I think Greed. Okay. I think the misspellings are also a cue for some chatters to go to bed. Because, going to bed is important. Yep, that's a thing. Oh my god. I'm trying to see who to rate, so that's why I'm kind of stalling right now. Uh. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna rate OG New Kid. I can spell perfectly fine. I don't know what you mean. Raid Percy? Oh yeah, wait. Percy is doing a... Hold on. I assume you mean Percy, Everett, right? Because I know he's doing a subathon right now. There are so many people doing a subathon at this point. I have no idea. Rating OG New Kid would be funny though. Well, I can't just... Who do we raid? Cause we could extend the timer, but rating OG New Kid would be funny. Coin flip? Alright, we're bringing back the coin flip. I closed out of Google again. Hold on. Coin flip. Coin flip. Ready, chat? I'm so lost. You'll eventually get it, don't worry. Yep, that's pretty much. You'll figure it out. Alright. Heads is OG New Kid, tails is Percy. Yep, okay. Let's go for it. Looks like we're raising OG New Kid. Let's go. Alright, chat. Coin flip stream 1 more hour or raid and end. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next hour. That's the issue. There will be no, like, good content for the next hour. Also, it's getting late and I'm tired. So, And do it maybe for a different stream. But I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 9. Yeah, I'm tired though. I am still very much jet lagged from being like away. I'll snooze this. Oh my god. But yeah. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't care what you guys say, chat, but we're gonna raid OG New Kid because the coin flip said so. OG New Kid is currently doing Phasmophobia, which is very much fun times. Yippee! Should go to bed, but I'm not. Well, uh, yeah, that's your own choice, I guess. Okay. Well, that was a silly stream, chat. We talked about stuff, did some dailies, and now coin flips and whatnot. But yeah, bye Amir, bye Sparks, bye chat, bye lurkers. Have fun with OG New Kid and him playing Phasmophobia. And I will see you all tomorrow for Classy Clash and DBT. Yippee! Adios.